DBO Kakarot, consistent Dragon Ball channel.
I'm cool with all the gods. Gods recognize gods.
Sup everybody, it's your boy Kakarot, the poster boy for Dragon Ball Online. Today I will be doing a guide to basic upgrading, and I'm maybe going to give you some build advice too on how to distribute and save up your skill points better. Now this is a completely newbie basic guide, so 90% of you who probably watch this will not get any useful information out of it. But what I did was, as you know, all my contact information's in the description below. So I get a lot of new players that add me, a lot of people from my YouTube channel. So I went on Facebook and Skype. I tried to hunt down as many new players as I could, and I was kind of asking about the upgrade system and how they do it. Now, what I came to realize was all these new players, they don't really understand the basic concept of what gear, like what level the 3 cards pop up and what order to really use the stones on. I asked quite a few people on this survey, and a lot of the new players are just kind of like, I'm talking new players. Like I said, 95% of you probably already know this, but it was a video. It was actually after I asked the survey, quite a few people would have liked this video, they said. So this is going to be a basic video on the basic guides of upgrading, and I'll ever get into just a little bit of the skill builds for like fighters. So let's just jump right into it right away. I asked a lot of people too what levels they were using the greens and purples, and we're talking people are starting with greens and people are at +2 on their weapons and they're using purples. And I was like, I want everybody to have +6 gear and +8 weapons. That's your minimum you're looking for. So I burned through all my tokens for you guys to make this video because I don't care about cool level 30 +15 gear, nor will I stay AFK. So this is our upgrade merchant. I hate this guy really bad. So what most people would do is you always want to start with, you know, in any order you want. We're gonna do the gear first real quick. Get all your gear to +3. Now the reason you do that is because once you hit +4, that's bad news. That will means you will be entering the 3-card hell gaming system that this game provides, which is terrible. I hate the system. It's luck, it's whatever you want to say it is. So we're at +3 now. Most people do not go to +4. That's a no-no, because you could skip. Instead of going to +4 and playing the card game, you have a chance to get to +6 to play the card game, or just say I'm happy with what I got. So 5 or 6 is our goal here. I'm sure I'll get some 4s, and then we'll show you some downgrade stones, but we're at 3. Now you're thinking 4 would be where we would stop at if you use blues. So you go to 3, throw it in green. Off the bat, we got a +4. So that's bad. That's just like we use the blue. But like I said, with the luck that I have in this game, all my greens or purples do +1, unfortunately. So we're going to go get a downgrade stone. This is what you want to do. You want to go and you want to get your downgrade stone, because we want to get it back to +3, and that's where downgrade stones come into play. So we get our downgrade stone, we go back down to 3, and let's try it again. 3, 2, 5. Okay, 5 is good enough. You know, I'm OCD. If this was my gear personally, this is crappy level 1 gear. If it was my gear personally, I'd keep going till I get 6, and then work from there. But 5, you know, I can't be too greedy because it's just a little video. So we're gonna get the pants in there and do as follows as well. And this will kind of it's a very basic trick. This will not help very many people, but as long as I help a few, I'd be happy. And then we're throwing that green, and we got 5. So we're at 5. So right now you're a level ahead. So we're not having too much good +6 luck, but I'm not going to waste your time and keep going until I get +6. So 3, go back. I gotta buy another green out of the token shop. Burn all my tokens for you guys. Green, buy, green. Come on, 6. Give me 1 6. There we go, 6. So 5 5 6 is better than 4 4 4, if you ask me. So we got our gear taken care of. Now the gloves. On the gloves, you go higher. The gloves, you can go up to 6 before you get the 3 card game. But you can jump from 5 to 8. That's that strategy. That's being strategic. So we got the gloves in there. Don't use any purples, obviously. You only want to use these. This guy's going to get a shout out because he happened to whisper me in the middle of my video. Evil Thunder, hey man, been following you for a while. Now keep up the good work. Thank you. I read your comment in my video. So 5. Because those are one level only. Okay. Stone level 2 low. Now most people, from what I've are going right up to 6 and then playing the card game. You could skip ahead 2 levels if you're lucky. I'm not lucky, so let's see my luck. Okay, we got lucky this time. So see, a +8 is better than a +6. That's what you want to do. You want to have your gear. Like I said, go back and keep doing armor downgrades if you have them or buy them. If you're a free player, it's a bit harder. You have to play the whole token game. Cashers can just go in the auction house like me and get whatever they want, whenever they want. So that would be your basic starter gear, and that's good. So that's how you work the upgrade system. You want 3, 3, 3, and 5. Only using the cheap single stones. The cheap single stones, once again, are the blue and the red. Those are only up to +3. Now, the red, though, the red is +5. The red is the weapon stone. The weapons, you can go higher. So bare minimum, let's have +8 weapons at all time and +6 gear. So that should solve a little bit for all of the very new players. Like I said, back in 2010, 2011, when I first started playing, I didn't know that either. Then again, we didn't have an English patch, so I was just throwing stones in there, hoping for the best. And really quick on the whole skill builds for people. I'm not going to go into detail. I could do videos about that, get really into detail, give you guys some killer pro builds. But this is one tip I like to give too, which helped me a lot along my ways, is you want to look ahead. I can't really show you too much based on this, but as you can see, I'm saving points so I can kind of go all out on skills that I want. Now, example, I don't remember the max level you get on this, but let's just say you're level 30 and you have used all your points. You might have 1 or 2 skills at level 32 that you want. So what you want to do is look ahead. Always look ahead at the skills, like ahead of time, of what you want to do, instead of just using points randomly. First of all, if you're a fighter, don't even look at this category of energy. Same thing with fighter, martial artist fighter. You want to stay away from these. I mean, you guys, I'm not going to tell you how to do your builds, but if do you see good fighters at Budokai using these at all? Like, you'll never see a fighter use a big mega attack. Okay, it's like these are wasted skills by the developers. These are really good. The only time I use these, this is a pro tip for CC 150. Pro tip, what I did was, since I was a fighter, we had no AoE. It was really hard for the healer to heal everybody and not die. So I actually maxed these out because you're running full speed, so you don't need the stick at all. You know, there's no crit % on the stick. So I took all my points off and I was using it strictly on these, and I put a knockdown on it. So I was constantly using my AoE just for knockdown, like level CC floor, like 100, 105. And I was just doing knockdown to give my healer a little bit extra time to heal. That's a pro tip for a fighter. Not many fighters will do CC 150, you know, without bugs or anything. I did. That was the first. So that's kind of my advice for skill builds, just basic advice. Like for level 30, you might have, you know, Ultimate Spirited Roar at 31 and cooldown at 31. So you have 2 31s and you're level 29. So look ahead and don't use your skill points every single level. They're not going anywhere. Use them, kind of like build them up. Like I build up 2 or 3 sometimes because I know at level 34, or level 30, I mean level 30, I'm not getting the levels right because I'm not looking, but like level 39, you're going to max this out, and 39 might be, you know, that's 40, kind of like look around at everything you want ahead of time. So if this was 40, this was 40, you get two 40s and you're level 38, don't use a skill point at 39 so you can hit two 40s and get two better skills at level 40 instead of waiting to 41 to go back and do a skill. So that's just basic advice. And that's just going to do it for this video. Like I said, I really wanted to make this. I wasn't going to do this video because it's very newbie advice, but like I said, I asked around and a lot of people didn't even know the basics of upgrading. So this is kind of for new players only. And I was lucky enough to get into the server today, so I told myself I'd make this video if I got in the server. So I was lucky. There's only one channel open right now, so I'll see you guys in game. The progress has been astounding. We have, you know, everything going good, so look forward to seeing you guys in my live streams. Hope this advice helped all of the new players upgrade a little bit better. So, and that's gonna do it. Don't forget to like, comment, tell a friend or two or 100, and subscribe. Peace out. Bye.
Don't forget to smile. Don't forget to smile. Right. Bon par par. Bon par par. Bon par par. Bon par par. Respect the beat.